Still on expectations, reduction in import duties, taxes, fuel prices, electricity bills, and oiling the wheels of the economy were some of the promises made by Nana Akufo Addo and his running mate Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia during the 2016 elections. And now that Ghanaians have given them the nod, players in the market are expecting the NPP to fulfill its social contract with the people when it assumes the reins of government on January 7, 2017.
7 January 2017, Ghana will have a new president in the person of Nana Akufo Addo. But before he assumed the highest office in the land, business players both in the formal and the informal sectors are requesting that he slash taxes, tariffs on utilities, import duties and interest rates. Abose Okai is the hub of automobile spare parts business in Accra, and most of the traders there are expecting the NPP to fulfill the promises it's made during the campaign period. The chairman of the Abose Okai Spare Parts Dealers Association, Mr. Siao Ampedu, said he expects the new government to roll out a policy that will make cost of doing business in Ghana relatively cheaper than what pertains in the neighboring countries. For instance, of policies in the Francophone countries in West Africa is less than 10%, but that of Ghana stands at 25%.
Duty and taxes is killing our business. So we want the government to reduce the duty, some of the taxes, to scrap some of the taxes from the ports so that we can manage our businesses.
At the Central Market District, some traders called on Nana Akufo Addo to fulfill its campaign promise of making Ghana work again. In the last couple of weeks, the cedi has depreciated against the dollar and the pound sterling, and the traders say there's the need to put in place effective measures to halt the cedi from falling further.
Making sure all the promises he promised us, he will deliver. The jobs, the corruption aspect they talked about during their campaign, everything they did set about during their campaign, they will deliver it.
Hardly do we sell much. Our drainage systems are poor. We appeal that enough will be constructed soon.
The cedi has depreciated due to its poor performance, and the dollar is doing better.
The printing industry was not left out. At Bestas Press, the accountant, Mr. Samuel Anangli, mentioned high import duties on printing materials and electricity tariff as factors that are affecting the business. He added that contracts awarded to foreign printing firms should be minimized to give the local printers an advantage.
The criteria given in consideration of the Ghanaian printers are just higher than we can meet. So we wish that some of the criteria should be re-looked at so that all the printers within the country are considered.
A car dealer at Spintex in Accra, Alhaji Jamel Nasir, said he is expecting the new government to deploy strategies that will stabilize the cedi.
Way back 2012-13, comparatively, the dollar rate was around 1.2, 1.3. So let's say if you have about, just analyze, $10,000, that time will be about 13,000 Ghana cedis, right? But now, this $13,000, if you divide by 4, even if it's 12 divided by 4, that means instead of 10,000, you're getting about $3,000. So your capital is gone down. So even the cars, things that we used to bring in, if you cannot bring, 3,000 cannot bring in more cars.
Some analysts say it is too early for business operators to put their wish list before the president-elect and his team. But others are of the view that it is good and it encouraged the Akufo Addo-led government to start running before it is sworn in on 7 January 2017